Right now, Messi is regarded as the greatest football player to ever step foot on the pitch. Yeah, there've always been that debate. Was it him or CR7? But on the 18th of December 2022, when Messi lifted the World Cup trophy, well, let's say that was all we needed to see to end the GOAT debate. Messi right now, at well over 800 career goals, well over 350 assists, and 8 Ballon d'Ors is simply clear of 99% of the footballers worldwide and his history. And for Messi, it isn't just about his crazy numbers or the amount of awards he has, the way he plays is so unique. He does everything with finesse, making this game look easy. And how does he lead his team? It's just one of a kind. Even as a reserve guy, he's one of the best leaders in the game. For years, he has captained both at club and at national level. But Messi wasn't always like this. He was never one to lead a team, he didn't have the aura, and even the looks did not just lead a team but become the greatest player ever. He was that shy and small kid that anyone could walk over. So how did he turn the tables? How did that shy and small kid become the greatest player ever? Messi's journey to the top revolves around one word: Barcelona. That was where it all began for the Argentine. You see, Messi wasn't born in a big city or a place where aspiring footballers had any sort of advantage, but luckily for Messi, he was born into a family of football lovers. His elder brothers quickly introduced him to the sport. Immediately he started walking, and the bond Messi formed with the ball was something else. It was a match made in heaven. Messi was just 13 when he was already seen as one of the best kid footballers in Argentina. In no time, news of Messi had gotten to Spain. Barcelona heard about the wonder kid in Argentina and decided to check him out. After meeting with the boy, they immediately saw a problem with him. He had a serious illness, one that would stop him from becoming a professional footballer. He had been diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency, and what this basically meant was Messi would have problems growing in size. Messi's family was too poor to sort the medical bills, and this was where Barcelona came in. They realized how talented the boy was, and figured handling his medical bills and in return getting him to join their academy was a nice investment, and they went for it. The treatment took place. Messi became medically fit and ready to now chase a career in football. At the time, he was 14, but his game was so advanced. In his first season in the academy, he scored 36 goals. And get this, he scored these 36 in 30 games. And not just about the goals, but the team thrived now that Messi was here. They won the treble. Barcelona knew the boy was on a different level, so it didn't take time before they promoted him to the main team. And all Messi needed to impress the main team players was just one training session. His first training session with the main team was one none of the main players would forget. Bro wasn't scared of taking anyone on. Even at that young age, he charged at all of them, dribbling past them and not refusing to go down no matter how intense the tackles were. Striker Ludovic Juli said he destroyed us all, taking them on in 2s and 3s and finishing off with goals. Messi looked like the total package. He couldn't only dribble, but also had decent goal sense. And on the 16th of November 2003, Messi was given the opportunity to play for the main team for the first time. It was a friendly game against Porto. Messi came in on the 77th minute, and he made sure that the little time he had to play meant something. His was simply amazing that day. No wonder when the team tried taking him to the Team B to prepare him for the main league, Barca stars like Ronaldinho protested. They wanted him in their squad as soon as possible. Messi was simply too good to be kept in a feeder's team, and the coach, Frank Rijkaard, brought him to the main team, and just like that, Messi became a main team player. On the 16th of October 2004, Messi made his La Liga debut against Espanyol. But his first La Liga came against Albacete on the 1st of May 2005. Yeah, it took a while before his first goal came in, but when it did, it was nothing short of world class. From the beautiful chip pass from Ronaldinho to Messi's calm finish, it wasn't just the fact that Messi finally scored, but the way he scored. He converted a chance many experienced players would fumble. But Messi didn't care about how good that goal was or how many goals he could score. He had something else in mind. He wanted to dribble as much as he could. This version of Messi was scary. Long hair, right wing, you know what I'm talking about. This guy just didn't care about the goals or assists. He wanted to dribble everyone, and oh boy did he do that. Ronaldinho was still very much active in Barca at the time. In fact, the number 10 jersey was still with the Brazilian. But Messi was the guy the defenders worried about. Once he puts his foot on the gas and charges towards you, there's no stopping him. The 2004-05 season, Messi's first, ended decent for Messi. He finished the season with 7 goals and 1 assist in 26 games. Low numbers, I know, but he didn't care. He was breaking ankles on the right wing, so nothing else mattered. Well, another thing that mattered to him was titles, and he won the league in his first season. But you know what really matters to me? You hitting that subscribe button right now. It really means a lot to me and does not cost you anything. So yeah, please subscribe to the channel and let's get back into the video. The 2005-06 season wasn't really different for Messi. He played 25 games all through, scored 8 goals and provided 5 assists. The team won the league again, and not just that, they added the UEFA Champions League to the mix, although Messi missed out in the final. Moving into the 2006-07 season, things started becoming a bit serious for Messi. He was done dribbling mindlessly. All these while, it has been Samuel Eto'o doing most of the scoring. Messi now was more mature and realized there was more to the game than dribbling around the pitch. He started putting himself in more positions to convert. And this season, we saw another version of Messi, the one that was ready to step up and score important goals for the team. And when Barca played one of their most important games of the season, the El Clasico, Messi scored a hat-trick. That particular match was what set the stage for Messi. Everyone already knew he was really good. I mean, he was already one of the best dribbles in the world, but now a Messi that could score and do it in big games? Definitely something new. Messi ended the season with 17 goals, way more than he scored in previous seasons. This was Messi's best season so far, but his worst as a Barca player as the team could only win Supercopa de España. And the next season was even worse for Barca as they went completely trophyless. The head coach Ricard left the team right after, and Messi? Well, he didn't play badly with 16 goals and 16 assists. All this while, everyone knew Messi was talented, but world-class? Maybe. But the 2008-09 season changed everything for Messi. First, the team's number 10 Ronaldinho left, but made sure the number 10 jersey was handed to Messi before he left. And secondly, a manager who would change Messi's game came in, Pep Guardiola. This season was Barca's best season ever. Even to date, Pep knew exactly how to get the best from Messi. Remember how I said Messi scored 16 goals in the previous season? Well, at the end of his first season under Pep, Messi scored 38 goals and provided 19 assists. Barca won the treble this season, and winning the league defeated Athletic Bilbao in the Copa del Rey final and Manchester United in the Champions League final. Barca and Messi were unstoppable, and they came into the 2009-10 season with the fire. But for how dominant Messi was in 2009, he ended the year winning his first ever Ballon d'Or. Messi was the best player in the world. Moving into 2010, he ended that season as the European Golden Shoe winner with 47 goals scored. Messi crashed out of the Champions League in the semi-final, also couldn't hold on to the Copa del Rey, but luckily, Barca retained the league title. And Messi ended the year with another Ballon d'Or. At this point, with the 2 Ballon d'Ors back-to-back, Messi was the undisputed best player in the world. And just when we thought 47 goals a season was Messi's peak, he ended the next season with something more shocking. 60 games and 72 goals. Yes, you heard that right. 72 goals in 60 games! Messi was in a class of his own. It didn't matter if Barca was winning trophies or not, Messi just couldn't stop scoring. And to show how complete he was as an attacker, his assist game was still unmatched, ending the season with 32 assists. But don't get me wrong, Barca was winning titles. This season they won all their major domestic tournaments, and they only got knocked out of the Champions League by Chelsea. And of course, Messi claimed another consecutive Ballon d'Or award. At the end of this season, Guardiola left Barca before he left. He had already made Messi the best player in the world, and no one was close to Messi's level. And just when we thought Guardiola leaving would make Messi's performance drop, Messi once again did something that I till now have a hard time coming to terms with. The 2013-14 season, Messi scored 91 goals in all competitions. At this point, there really isn't much to say about this guy. 91 goals? Come on, this is just extreme. That is a record I don't think anyone will ever break. All through Messi stay in Barca, it's been record after record, and by the time he left the team, he already had 6 Ballon d'Ors, highest in history. In 2021, Messi left Barca to join PSG. It was a new chapter in Messi's career, and to be honest, Messi had done everything already. Highest goal scorer in Barca's history, highest goal scorer in the Spanish league, and player with the most Ballon d'Ors. He was already the greatest player in history, but he needed one more thing to add to his collection: the World Cup. He needed to win this to put an end to the GOAT debate once and for all, and well, you already know how the 2022 World Cup ended. Messi didn't only win the tournament, but ended that season with another Ballon d'Or, his 8th. And that's where we'll stop for today. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.